I think we have some players right now we're not sure where they're going to end up, and that's probably a good thing in my mind. But 3 guys we have for sure targeted at linebacker position. A couple other guys might be tight ends, linebackers, even defensive ends. So we'll let that play out as it goes along. But I think it is fair to say defense was a big emphasis for us this year in the class. DBs, linebackers, guys that can really help us on special teams. We've been a little thin there. And the defensive line was another area of interest also, or emphasis, particularly with guys on the outside, guys who play at the defensive end position. And, when you have players that can play several positions, it's usually a good deal. Desmond's a good example of that. I thought for sure he'd be a safety. Still not sure he couldn't be, but he's done pretty well out there at the corner position. So, anytime you have a guy that can do those kinds of things, I'm not sure he couldn't run the ball pretty effectively too for us as well. So, yeah, I think those are good attributes, and the growth potential of players, the versatility of players, and if you look at us historically, a lot of our best defensive linemen were linebackers initially. Chad Greenway was a safety who moved to linebacker right on through. So I think
position of need is certainly on the ends. Do you see some of these guys being able to play right away?
I don't know about right away. If they can, we're open to it with all positions, quite frankly. But we'll see. Realistically, it's a little tougher for guys right on the line of scrimmage offensively or defensively. But if someone can come into camp and show us that they can give us something, even if it's situational help in special teams, those are things that we'll always consider. And it's going to be a two-way street. Certainly, if we play any freshmen, we're going to make sure that they're on board with it too. They want to do that, and lately that's kind of been the trend. Most players would prefer to do that. I go back to when Greenway and Hodge, those guys were freshmen. They all chose not to. Other than Matt Roth, he wanted to play. The rest of the guys all wanted that redshirt year. But I think things have changed a little bit that way.